Hey, what's up, Marvel fans? Welcome back to your channel where we talk all things superheroes, movies, and how I still can't figure out how to operate an alien pager seriously. Fury, help a guy out. Today, we're diving into Captain Marvel. That's right, the MCU's first female-led superhero film, starring Brie Larson as Carol Danvers, who, spoiler alert, could probably punch a planet in half. Let's get into it. So, Captain Marvel 2019, Marvel's first female superhero-led movie, and about time, right? Directed by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck. This film is set in the 90s, which means two things: grunge music and dial-up internet. It also means we get to see a younger Nick Fury, and I'm talking to eyed Fury. That's right, before the eye patch, before the grumpiness. We've got a Nick Fury who still has hope in humanity, and a soft spot for cats. But we'll get to that. Plot-wise, Carol Danvers is an Air Force pilot who accidentally becomes part alien and wakes up with some seriously off powers. Like, she can shoot photon blasts out of her hands, fly through space, and take on an entire armada of bad guys without breaking a sweat. Casual, right? She's caught in the middle of a galactic fight between the Kree, think the space police, but, you know, kinda shady, and the Skrulls, alien shapeshifters who would absolutely kill at Halloween. Carol's mission is to figure out her past, save the world, and deliver some solid 90 seconds banter along the way. No biggie. Alright, let's talk about the cast. Brie Larson is Captain Marvel. She's a total boss. She's like, "What? You think I smile too little? Here's a photon blast for you." Brie plays Carol as a strong, confident, and sarcastic hero, and honestly, her deadpan humor is gold. I mean, she has this one-liner energy that's basically a cross between Iron Man and Captain America, but with fewer quips about rich people problems and more "I just fell from space, and I'm still cooler than you" vibes. Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, a dream. And let's be real, Nick Fury with two eyes is a whole different mood. He's like that cool uncle who lets you stay up past your bedtime. Except he's also secretly preparing you for an alien invasion. Oh, and we can't forget Goose the cat. Or should I say, Goose the Flurkin. This cat steals the show, and by steals, I mean he literally eats people. But we'll pretend that's cute because it's Marvel. Now, the action in Captain Marvel. Let's just say if you ever wondered what would happen if a human supernova showed up in your living room, this movie's got the answer. Carol's powers are next level by the end. She's basically like, "Hey, Thanos, I could take you out before breakfast," and she's not lying. The space fights are spectacular, and at one point, she's zooming around like a fighter jet on Red Bull, just casually taking down spaceships. And don't get me started on the CGI. Young Nick Fury looks so good. I had to remind myself he's not actually stuck in 1995. Plus, the 90s throwbacks, chef's kiss, between the Nirvana tracks and blockbuster cameos. I half expected Ross and Rachel to show up for a guest appearance. Alright, let's get into a few nitpicks. First up, the pacing. Sometimes, the movie feels like it's in a bit of a rush, like Carol has to save the universe, but also get back in time to catch Friends reruns. One minute we're on Earth, the next we're in space, then it's flashbacks. It's a little all over the place. Another thing, Carol's character can come off a bit cold or distant at first. I mean, she's essentially an intergalactic soldier with amnesia, so cut her some slack, but some people might have wanted more emotional depth from her. It's kind of like asking a robot to cry, just not gonna happen on command. But trust me, by the end, you'll be rooting for her to throw everything in sight. So, what's the final verdict? Captain Marvel is a fun, action-packed, space adventure movie that also teaches us important life lessons like, don't judge a cat by its cuteness, and if you can shoot lasers out of your hands, you're probably the most powerful person in the room. It's not perfect, there's some uneven pacing and a few slow moments, but Brie Larson absolutely owns the role. And let's face it, who doesn't love a good 90 seconds throwback? If you're a Marvel fan, this is a must-watch. I'm giving Captain Marvel a solid 8 out of 10 photon blasts. Go watch it, and then come back so we can discuss how Goose is secretly the most powerful Avenger. Alright, that's it for today's review. Did you see Captain Marvel? What did you think? Do you think Goose deserves his own spin-off movie? Or is that just me? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you had fun. And don't forget to subscribe for more superhero shenanigans. Until next time, I'm your name, reminding you that if a cat looks suspicious, it's probably an alien.